and we're back with video exercises. This week's workout is going to be a HIIT interval, and we're going to do 6 exercises. So you're going to set your timer for 10 seconds of rest and 30 seconds of work. And remember, in that 30 seconds, we're going really hard. For the first exercise, we're going to do high knees. So you can warm up prior to this, but then the high knees will give you an opportunity to kind of get into that high intensity training. So when you're doing your high knees, making sure you're bringing your knee up nice and high as you do your high knees in place, and really work those arms, okay, to get your body going even harder. Okay, so high knees, first exercise. Okay, so you can see here, I'm trying to get them up nice and high. All right, second exercise, we're going to do a forward lunge with an Arnold press. So Arnold press, we're going to start with our weights, with our palms facing us. Okay, we're going to lunge forward and press over our head and alternate left and right. Get nice and low in your lunge. If you want to set nice forward, and then drop that back knee in your lunge. Exercise number 3 is going to be a half burpee. So we're not going to do the push-up for this burpee. So your feet are about shoulder width apart, hands down to the floor, jump your feet back into a plank, jump feet forward, and jump up. Okay, so at a quicker pace, okay, half burpees. Okay, next one is going to be a bicep pull-up. I'm going to be using my dip station here. You can create a dip station at home, or maybe if you're doing this at the park, okay, that will work. I'm going to sit inside the dip station, my heels on the ground. I'm going to be using my biceps to pull myself up. So it's all in the arms, a bicep pull-up. If you want, you could do a reverse pull-up, okay, as well. Or to focus on your biceps and you don't have something like this, you can just do regular bicep curls, maybe with heavier weight. Okay? All right. Next exercise is going to be a frog jump forward 1 time. So you're going to be leaping as far forward as you can in a low squat, and then 2 jumps back. It's going to look like this. So we're going to get nice and low, low, 1, 2, low, 1, 2, low, 1, 2. Quick as we can for the 30 seconds. Right? And for the last exercise, we're going to do dive bomber push-ups. These are a challenge, but I haven't had a chance to do them in a long time, but I hope you like them too. So you're going to have your hands here, okay, like a normal push-up, and you're going to be in a pike position. When you're doing a dive bomber push-up, I want you to think like you're crawling underneath a fence. Okay, so you're going to bring your face down, chest, and come up like you're coming underneath that fence, and then bring yourself back up, pulling from your hips. Okay, so I'll show you here. Right? So we go under the fence, and then back out. Under, and back out. Okay, as you come back out, lead with your tailbone. Okay, if that's going to be too difficult, a modification is you could do just pike push-ups. Okay, kind of create a diamond with your hands and bring your forehead in between your hands. Okay, those are the 6 exercises for the HIIT interval. Now for the ab exercises. This is where you're going to use your tan towel. I'm just going to use 2 towels. You could use 2 smaller towels or washcloths as well. You're going to set your interval or your timer for 10 seconds of rest and for 30 seconds of work. Same thing on this one, just for 4 rounds. The 10 seconds gives you a time to move to the next position for the next exercise. So we're going to start with plank slide. Okay, you're going to be on your hands, okay, and you're going to tuck your knees into your chest, okay, with the towels. So you're going to want a slick surface where this would work, okay. Next exercise is going to be the basic crunch. Okay, so you're laying down, hands behind your head, elbows out. Okay, you don't want to be able to see your elbows. And you want to bring 10 beats again, we're going to go back to our planks with the towel, and this time we're going to do plank circles. So you're going to start with your feet out, and you're going to circle them in and out while you're in that plank position. Okay? If you want, you can just do the plank slides again, or you can hold the plank position as well. You don't have to do the towels at all. Okay, and the last exercise is going to be a hip raise. So you can have your hands under your hips, out to the side, or really advanced form a T. Okay, so we're here. We want to keep our legs perpendicular to the ground. And as we bring our hips up, you really want to focus on using these lower abdominals to raise your hips off of the mat. Don't swing your legs too much. If we start to swing our legs as we do these like this, we're using more of our hip flexors and less of our abs. So try to have as little swing as possible. Keep it nice and perpendicular and raise those hips off of the ground. Okay? So that's our workout this week. I'm so glad to be back doing videos with you. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.